Today we're diving into the world of numbers that make you say, "Whoa, I didn't know that was a thing." Get ready for an eye-opening journey with 12 unbelievable money metrics you had no clue existed. Number 12, the misery index. This isn't something you'd find in a dictionary, but it's a common economic measurement. The misery index is the sum of the unemployment rate and the inflation rate. Economists use it as a quick way to measure public pain or the overall health of an economy. A higher index means more pain, so a low misery index is what we all want. Number 11, the fear and greed index. Ever wondered how investors swing between being cautious and overly optimistic? Meet the fear and greed index. It uses data like market volatility and safe investment demand to gauge investor sentiment. When it's high, greed is prevailing. When it's low, fear is in charge. Basically, it's a quick emotional checkup on Wall Street. No. 10. The hype index. Now let's turn our attention to crypto enthusiasts. The hype index tracks the excitement level around cryptocurrencies. By analyzing online news and social media buzz, it measures the collective hype or lack of it for digital assets. High index means lots of hype, potential interest. Low index might suggest the opposite. It's like a thermometer for crypto fever. 9. Consumer Comfort Index. Feeling unsure about the economy's health? Enter the Consumer Comfort Index. This index gauges consumers' economic outlooks and their confidence in the financial markets. A comfy index suggests people feel good about the economy, while a less comfy one might signal some financial uneasiness. It's a snapshot of public sentiment about money matters. 8. The liquid assets ratio. Imagine having enough cash to cover your expenses for several months. That's financial security. The liquid assets ratio measures just that. It's calculated by dividing your liquid assets, like savings and checking accounts, by your monthly expenses. Having 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses in liquid assets is often seen as a good safety net. 7. Household debt service ratio. In an age where many have student loans and mortgages, the household debt service ratio is a big deal. It shows how much of your monthly income goes towards paying off debt. Lenders use it to see if you can manage your debt and make your payments. It's a key part of your creditworthiness. 6. Bankruptcies per 1,000 population. Picture a society where only the strongest financially survive. While it might sound intense, that's what this number tries to show. It's a measure of how many people file for bankruptcy per 1,000 population. High numbers could point to tough economic times. Lower numbers might suggest a more stable financial landscape. Number 5, real wages. When we talk about wages, we usually look at how much money people earn, but real wages tell a different story. Real wages are adjusted for inflation, so they show how much your pay actually increases in buying power. For example, if your wage grows by 3% annually, but inflation is 2%, your real wage growth is only 1%. Number 4, the employment population ratio. Wondering how many people are working in a given area? The employment population ratio provides insight. It's the percentage of the working age population that has a job. A higher ratio often means a stronger local economy as more people are employed. Number 3, new household formation rate. Starting a new household is a big step, often linked to major life moments like getting married or having a child. The new household formation rate measures how quickly new households are being formed. It can be an indicator of changing family dynamics and evolving living arrangements. 2. The mortgage equity withdrawal rate. Faced with financial challenges, homeowners might tap into their equity to get cash. The mortgage equity withdrawal rate shows how much homeowners are taking out as loans against their home's value. High rates may signal financial strain. During tough times, lower rates might indicate greater stability. Number 1, leading economic index. Want to peek into the future of the economy? The leading economic index might offer some clues. It's a combination of indicators that tend to change before the economy does. These indicators include things like consumer confidence, building permits, and stock market performance. If the index rises, the economy could be on an upswing. If it falls, a downturn might be on the horizon. These metrics are not just random numbers. They paint a vivid picture of our financial world, revealing trends and patterns that might surprise you. Some reflect personal financial health, like the liquid assets ratio or bankruptcies per 1,000 population. Others shed light on broader economic conditions like the leading economic index or the employment population ratio. And there are even quirky ones like the hype index and the misery index that add a unique lens to financial discussions. But why should you care? because understanding these metrics is like having a secret weapon in navigating the complex world of finance. Whether you're an investor, a homeowner, a job hunter, or just someone trying to make sense of daily financial news, these statistics can provide valuable insights. They empower you to make better decisions, spot potential issues early, and capitalize on emerging opportunities. So here's what we want you to take away. Don't let the terminology intimidate you. Break down the complex terms and see how each metric tells a part of the financial story. Look beyond the headlines and dig into the details. Each metric has its own nuances and can reveal hidden patterns. Connect the dots. See how these individual metrics fit into the larger economic and financial puzzle. Find connections and spot trends that others might miss. Here's a little secret from us here at our channel. We're always looking for ways to improve and expand our content. So if there's a metric you'd love us to explore further or a topic you want us to tackle head-on, drop a comment below. Your suggestions matter to us, and we're committed to bringing you the most relevant and valuable content possible. And if you're enjoying our content so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, join our growing community of learners, and let us know what you found most interesting. Your engagement fuels our passion for creating more fantastic content. Remember, every great decision starts with great information, and you've got access to some of the best right here. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the world of unbelievable money metrics. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking questions. The world of finance is vast and intriguing, and there's always more to discover.